Hi Leo, this is Rashi on my channel Soloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Leo's out there. Someone advising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is this one. 5 Cups. There is this energy of a sense of loss. Alright. You're being optimistic about something. Your head is up in the clouds with regards to a situation. But there is a sense of loss. You have to make a decision. And I feel like you're optimistic about it. That things will go in your favor. Whatever you lost, you might be able to get it back. I don't know what this is about. But you are at the crossroads and you're very optimistic. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy or a Libran energy. Can we have the next card, please? Leo's out. Yes, we got a Wheel card. This is about things going in your favor. This is what you're optimistic about. I will be able to make things go my way. Okay, whatsoever. So that's why I said your head is up in the clouds with regards to this decision. All right, you're still contemplating this. What do I do about it? But then you're hoping things will go in your favor anyhow. Yes, Queen of Wands. Yeah, there is this. You're hoping for a miracle, which is weird. Which is the first time I'm getting from this card. You're hoping for a miracle. You can just turn fate in your favor. Okay, even if it is like this right now. You're crying over spilled milk. You're crying over what did not work out. There is so much optimism. It's very childlike as well. It's like hopeful. Okay, that I can twist fate. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries energy. Leo's out there. Can we have the next card, please? In the center of the reading is the 5 Swords. It's like you're pulling your hairs out. You're stressed out. Okay? 5 Cups, 5 Swords. You know things are not in your hands. Again, we have the Queen of Wands sitting up there. Okay? And the Sun card. It's not the next card, but the Sun was peeping out. So it's like, with this 8 of Pentacles, you're trying to do something about this so that you can change the situation somehow, so that it will favor you. But the thing is, like, you don't know how. You don't know how to revive the situation because it's almost a lost cause. You're losing your mind just thinking what should be done. What do I do about this so that things will change and go in my favor? Again, it's almost like it needs to be magical for some reason. Give me a second. For some reason I saw fog behind. Oh, it's from the AC. All right. It's the humidity. All right. Is it? Because there is a dark background on the other side. Anyhow, so it's like you're losing your mind. Okay? Just thinking about this and how and what needs to be done. You're losing your brain cells. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Let me have the next card, please. Leo's out there. Very slow reading for some reason. It's almost like your hands are tied. It's not up to you. The Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Again, another five. You're very conflicted right now. Yes, Five of Pentacles. It's like you feel very powerless. To get out of the situation, you feel very powerless. Even though you can see this person is, just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, she's locked up or locked out, but the key is still there. Okay, but the thing is like, there's something about this person where they feel helpless. They cannot get out of the situation by themselves. And they feel they don't have the help. They need the help, but they don't have the help to get out of it. Alright? The Tower. Give me a second. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Exactly. Okay. Like you feel like there is no chance. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles into this and the King of Cups and the Four of Wands into this. Give me a second. You feel like things have slipped out of your hand. Okay? People are not helping you out probably. Or you've lost this. You have a feeling you've lost this. And this is affecting your headspace. Alright? With the King of Cups into this. It's like you're very bothered by it. Okay? You're off balance. For some reason, you really wanted this. Four of Wands into this. This is something to do with your stability, your security, your housing probably with that Four of Wands. Since it's not working out in your favor, feels like things have fell apart. Alright? And with this Tower energy, it's something is going to come, or it could be a message of some kind, alright? A verdict with that Judgment energy. It's like all of a sudden your hopes, because initially I showed you, even after you lost, it's like your head is up in the clouds. Didn't I speak about that? So you're hopeful about this. Alright, there is the childlike optimism that things will work out. There is some kind of a miracle which can change things in my favor, all that. But then now they're showing me is you're going to feel powerless all of a sudden. Alright, when the Tower hits, like this could be something new. Alright, out of the blue, something is going to happen where you're going to be shook out of this, the optimistic phase. Yeah, where you will think there is no chance, like everything has fallen apart. Now there is no chance. Does that make sense? Am I even making sense? Out of the blue, something is going to happen. That is a Tower, which will have an impact over your initial optimism. Now, I don't have the power to change the things or change the situation. Let's move on. I'm confusing myself. Okay. Leo's out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one, Eight of Pentacles. While I was filling up this card, I was focused on the Wheel card and the dies around her neck. So it's like she was willing to take that gamble, you know, with that Queen of Wands, go to any extent to make things happen, you know, all that. Yeah, she was working on it with this Eight of Pentacles. She was putting in the work to make things go in her favor, for things to be right. Okay, with this Four of Wands, whatever that stability, security you are seeking for, you were putting in the work. But the thing is, with that Nine of Swords, there is so much stress involved. I don't know why they showed me the Eight of Pentacles. You're not giving up. That is the energy. You're still not giving up. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy or an Aries energy or an Aquarius energy. Can we have the last card, please? I don't know what they're trying to show me. I'm almost done. What is the last card, please? Seven of Swords. Some of you might be thinking, hook or crook, I will still make things go my way. Alright? Because Seven of Swords is a manipulative energy. It's like doing things behind the back, doing things in the dark, all that. And then, yes, give me a second. With this World card, for things to transform within the situation. Okay? See, there is something about you where you are not a quitter. How much ever bad things get, you are still going to find a way. It's like I'm thinking about a cat who falls out of the balcony from the 15th floor, but it still lands on its four limbs, okay, intact, in one piece. That is you, okay? The tower is not going to impact you, okay? You're still going to make things go your way anyhow. If plan A doesn't work, you have B, C, D, E, F, G. Alright? You will try each and every plan of yours to make things go in your favor. Yes, because you're seeking for this. Ace of Pentacles. This is what you want. And you're not going to give up. Was that the last card though? What was the last card? Queen of Cups in reverse. Earlier it was the King of Cups in reverse. You're very emotionally invested into this, and there is something about I'm hearing ride or die. I don't know if that should make sense. It's like I will do everything I'm capable of, so that later on, you know, I will not think about it. I did not try. Yeah, that is why you're very, very invested into this, very emotionally attached to this situation or whatever that Ace of Pentacles is. You just cannot give up, because there is something where you are bound. Like I said, ride or die. For some reason we are repeating it. You're bound to it. It's giving me a headache. You cannot stop thinking about this. I wanted to say, you know, when you're having your food, but what they say is, when you're taking a shit, just think about this. It's like you cannot sleep because you're so this makes you so worried. I'll pull you another card because I'm not sure. Ace of Swords, you will do anything in your power. Because even with that Queen of Wands, it came out twice, right? You're expecting miracles. You're not a quitter. I'm speaking to the Leos out there. Yes, Four of Swords. There is this energy about you where you feel very vulnerable. There is this energy about all eyes on you, if that makes sense. You feel all eyes are on you. That makes you go in that fetal position, you know, that protective mode. You have to protect yourself. Alright, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or probably a Libran. Can we have the last card, please? Leos are out there. This one. Look at the Ace of Wands as your last card. Again, did I speak about, you know, you keep thinking this over and over and over again. Alright? When you look at the King of Swords there, along with the Ace of Wands, this is your third eye, which is lit up. How do I have this? You know, how do I get this? Because you're focused on the Five Cups. What you've lost. You've already lost it. For some reason, it did not work out in your favor. But now, the whole situation is about taking it back. I don't think so this is for everybody out there. Okay? But this is definitely for someone out there because it's almost like repetitive. Alright? It's like you're thinking this over and over and over. That's why I said, you know, I felt the energy I'm frowning a little too much. I was getting the headache. So it's like you just cannot stop thinking about this. How do I make this work? You're putting in all your energy and all your thought process into this one particular thing because it's that important for you. I think I'm done for today. I feel very pukish after this reading. It's almost 2 p.m. Too much thinking because King of Swords is all about intellect, all right, thought process, all that. So yeah, you might be, you know, asking others. You know, you might be brainstorming with people to get ideas because you know, right next to this person is the owl. Owl is somebody who has a lot of wisdom. I'm not saying go out in the night and find an owl and ask it, what do I do? No, that's like you being cuckoo. It's like asking people or seeking out people who knows what you're going through, who will be able to impart their wisdom to guide you to change things or change the situation. If there is any possibility, that is, yeah. You're losing your shit, definitely, with this Five Swords. Too much, because Five Swords and the Ace of Swords, sorry, I said Ace of Swords for some reason. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords is all about thinking, alright? But the thing is, scattered thoughts. Too much noises. Since I'm done for today, I'm just going to break the deck. Is that advice for them? Ooh. You want me to break once again? Because something there. This one. What is it? Moon card, you're underwater. Okay? You're under some kind of an illusion. What is the other one? This one. Four Swords. Ooh. Four of Swords for me is retreat. Okay? Because right now, you're so messed up in the head, you can't think straight. This is your advice, okay? I broke the deck for an advice. And what they're trying to say here is, for a swords, need for rest. Okay? There is a need for you to back off and rest your head. Because it's almost like a ticking bomb. Okay? Put it in the freezer maybe. Just rest up. Just stop thinking about the situation. Once you do that, you will be able to help yourself. Because otherwise, you know, your thoughts or your perspective is a little messed up. Because you cannot see clearly. It's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. You know, it's like, I'm getting the Hindi words, but I need to communicate in English. So it's repetitive in your head. Like it's like, when you keep saying something, it doesn't mean that it will happen. Okay? You're so focused, it's like, when you focus on something on the table, right? It could be a spectacle or it could be a piece of rubber. Okay? You want this so badly, but you can't find it. But when you step back and you look at the table, you can see it, right? It was right next to the pen or the pencil. So there is a need for you to, you know, step back or rest your head. Only then will you be able to clear your thoughts, because your thoughts right now is hazy. Okay? You only see, what I'm trying to say is, you only see what you want to see. And that is not going to help you. You need to rest. As simple as that. You need to rest. It will go in your favor or not, I don't know. But the thing is, you will be able to figure out, okay, with this Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, if I need to give you some hope, because I know you're not going to back off, alright? But since they showed me these two cards at the end, that you need to rest and rejuvenate your head space to think clearly, then you will be able to work on the situation with a clear headspace. Okay, your ideas will be much more clear how to regain what has been lost. Again, I'm not telling you things will turn around, but then your ideas will be much better than what it is right now. Yeah, that's about it. Since I'm done for the day, let's see. This one, 10 of Pentacles. Things might work out. Alright? Yeah, there is a possibility for things to work out in the end. But that is what. Your only advice right now is, yeah, you're taking a little too much right now. You need to bring about balance. Okay? Involve other people. Yeah, ask for help probably. Yes, Page of Pentacles. They might be able to give you ideas. Alright? How to make it work. I'm just done with your reading now. You will be able to make it work if you rest up. That's it. This is Rashi. Until next time. Bye.